Yeah, so there's a gypsy wagon I built for like a stage for my tiny circus performance, and then my I built an Imaginarium, which is like the puppet show, also shaped like a gypsy wagon, that I could do my puppet and portrait show in. So I'm in a wagon doing the performance in a smaller wagon, so it's like a scaling down for the performance, and so that would be in the middle, and then there would be the two chairs for me and my lovely assistant to do our music and storytelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What's the little box over here? Does this all go together? Is this with the puppet show, the tiny circus?
Yeah, these are just like the side benches, and just to hold it all together. And then I was going to attach the wheels, the fake wheels, here and there, like fake wagon wheels, so it looks like it's a wagon.
Okay, you're gonna lift it up onto something?
No, it's the wheels. It won't be mobile. It'll be like sedentary, but it's just the wheels give the appearance.
Okay, but you are gonna take it places for the puppet show.
Well, originally, but it's so heavy, I don't think it's practical. So I was just gonna leave it wherever I live to do like theater.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you
house.
need like a farm community.
I do, and I couldn't find anyone in this shit town to be friends with that would want to actually do anything with art and music.
Cool.
Because they're all like, hips, like small town, like shithead hipsters that only care about like, doing drugs and whatever.
Oh, well, that's horrible.
Yeah, so they don't actually want to do anything fun.
That's the nightmare.
Yeah, so careful the ditch. I need to dig it out.
I see.
I was gonna build a garden wall, wrapping all the way around. You can see I started the garden wall over there.
Oh yeah. I like this spot because, so I like to kneel right here. This is perfect.
Oh,
And then I was thinking, I don't know how well this is. This probably wouldn't work, but yeah. Is that peaches?
Yeah, peaches. There's a peach tree there and there. And then the peach tree, the other peach tree didn't make it.
Oh.
I got 1, 2, 3 peach trees. And then I got my apples and other stuff up over around that way. But we can go up here and I'll show you careful, it's slippery. I don't know. It might be big enough to start actually bearing fruit that's edible.
Later.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely up here later, maybe.
So up here I have raised beds in a spiral shape. And so in the middle I was going to move the gypsy wagon up here and put it in the middle of the herb spiral.
Yeah.
There's like, and then, so I did a raised bed spiraling out.
I see where we're at.
And then the path ends up like a question mark with the fire pit. But then the tree fell down in the storm. And it kind of messed up my fire pit. We can have a bonfire and play music if you want to join me. One of these nights.
Whenever, we could chill out here.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
And then this tree is now the perfect bench to sit on. I haven't even been up here since the storm. But
I was looking. I was admiring the tree, and I was looking for a place to hang my blanket to dry today.
This would be a good spot.
I see. This is where you're trying to take the poison ivy off.
Yeah. So I was thinking of pruning these back. It's still alive.
It is
which
alive.
Amazing. Like half it's
good
still,
job.
The root system is still like intact.
Yeah, it's a little bit raw down there.
But
well, hopefully you make it through this tree.
Well,
maybe just get a hollow.
Back so I'd have a place to hang out.
But that's gonna be something.
Up here,
Yeah.
Ooh, I got snagged.
Oh yes, this is a good spot to read a book. Nice. Love that.
A pillow and you can like a backrest there.
Thanks for the recommendation.
And then let's see. So
it's grapes.
Oh, look looks like the varmints have made a burrow here.
Oh,
we
man.
have, these like groundhog creatures.
Nice.
That,
Yeah,
I forget
varmints
what
are
they're
good.
called.
Gophers.
But a lot of this
They're
stuff,
not groundhogs?
I think they're groundhogs. I don't know. I just
They
think
probably
they're
are groundhogs.
rodents of unusual size.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like groundhogs. But most people don't.
But I keep them here. They make burrows, and sometimes I'll be walking and like
It's
my
a good
leg
sign.
will fall through and up to my knee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's hollow.
Yep.
All
Been there.
throughout here, but I'm not going to exterminate them. They were here first.
Some of this in here.
So, but yeah, I got some straw that I was gonna spread for the garden. So you got whenever I weed all my raised beds,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was gonna grow veggies and flowers and herbs up here. So this is the best sun. And so for the shade loving stuff, I do it down over there.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And then I used to maintain the property. You can see where I dug it all out to level this out.
Yeah.
I used to clear all this back, but my neighbor, I got a new neighbor who's really particular.
What is that
about
plant?
private property.
Mm-hmm.
And like have them come and like